Alright, this is my video or tips and tricks for all you bum ass people who didn't play the first one. Or you probably did play the first one. In this one, the Ghost of Yōtei Legends. The perfect build I say, you always want spirit, so I say go for spirit gain on melee. Keeps you able to spam and do other things. I also do perfect parry window. Increase the parry window so it's easier to parry for people who want the perfect parry instead of just a regular block. Second of all, every other weapon, I normally try to mix it up where I get a little bit of extra ultimate damage. Right, get spirit off also shooting the gun. Same thing go for whatever your charms are. You can get spirit off that, and I want to gain my ultimate faster, so I put that up. But I also put the main thing, parry heal, so every time you catch a parry, you heal slightly. It's not as much as it was in the last one, but you do heal a decent amount. Anyway, people, looking at, we're gonna keep going and say that the pistol, same thing. If you're rocking that, if you're doing dirt, same thing. You want to also work on try to get the grades up, or just get better weapons with better grades next to those. But pistols, you should always have the extra chamber because the other shit might not be as great. But igniting people and doing other things, those help. That does help. Poison and all that shit does help. Anything that's weakening and making them vulnerable, it makes them easier to kill when you get to the higher difficulties. Um, Same thing, ultimate game, maybe goes two down reduction. Those are also great because it helps you with everything. I basically almost have almost every legendary in this shit because I've been playing it for a minute since the release, and here we are. I just wanted to drop a quick tips and quick video because I seen other people shit doing it, and some of them builds are decent as far as the grades, but some of the shit they got on some of the weapons, I feel like it's straight ass when you could do more. Because I seen one nigga talking about, oh, this how you spam and whatever, but he all he did was have spirit move damage on all his shit, and that's cool. But spamming, it still won't let you spam that much. Yeah, your spirit move will do a lot of damage, but you won't be getting enough spirit back to keep spamming. So that's a dumbass video, in my opinion. But here we are. Quick tips and video. This is mine, and I could drop more gameplay on it. I literally just did a couple games with this shit plenty of times. Don't even trip. This is just my mercenary build. The archer, obviously, you want to use what she's good at, which is range and the bow. But don't be scared to use your sword. I hate these new archers. This one scared to use the sword. They're dodgy and they're curious. Some that's what they're used for. If you're playing survival, nigga, get the fuck on the point. Don't let the point just fill the fuck up. I hate that stupid shit. And here we are. But yeah, a lot of dumb butt pussy ass niggas doing that because you can get on the point and still back some niggas up and shoot niggas. But niggas be so pussified and that shit annoy the fuck out of me. Samurai. Tips and quits on him. In my opinion, it's nice that he get to have all the weapons, but I feel like he's slightly nerfed from the last one. But he is definitely still lit and a good option if you want every weapon. If you play story mode, and you know what every weapon is used for each thing that you're fighting. Does help to have every fucking weapon. Uh, oh shit, not bad. Shinobi, obviously you want to build around him, being able to go still gain more spirit, but also being able to spam his abilities. So, with that being said, after you done with your weapons, you can either run blinding bombs. I recommend blinding bombs. And the concussions are okay. I see a lot of people do in the tournament the scorch bombs. The fire is cool, but I prefer to probably use that on the other class. Can they use it? Yeah, they can. The samurai can use that shit. So if anybody running like a burn build, I recommend using concussion bombs and put the ignite shit on them. And then when they do the flame rage shit, you can add that in there. And you want to increase the ability cooldown so you can spam that shit a lot more. A lot of people are scared to go for that. But increased melee damage is cool, but you're gonna automatically do that anyway, depending on what build you put on your sword. I say it always increase the melee window, perfect parry window. I mean, and then I recommend doing the spirit run. I have not done it with him yet because I ain't got there. I've not been playing with him as much, but I do get the parry them because I parry a lot instead of running and dodging all these motherfuckers. I see these dashing away, running hella much ass shit. The last thing you can go for, I recommend. Somebody told me to recommend this, but in my opinion, this is still the best. But if you also get hit a lot, need to get healed, this perk 3 can help you healing on hitting your ult. It'll help you. For the archer, I recommend the Shadow Flame because this is good, obviously, but she's slightly nerfed too from the last one because the first one used to be just a straight explosive arrow, which you still can't get explosive arrows as an add-on to the actual weapon, not her ability though. So that's better. That's why everybody uses Shadow Flame, plus to come back faster. I went more spirit because I built my archer around being able to use her first to get more ammo. The way I don't have to go get the ammo. But yeah, because eventually the ammo run out too, and then you have to buy what's called in survival to refill your shit. So yeah, I normally like to keep the first one. I'm really hoping that they add that we can put on 3 legendaries again, because having 2 is cool, but that I feel like that is not enough. And I kept this one instead of going extra 2 more extra targets because it's basically going to hit extra people as long as they're in the crowd anyway. I thought that was cool too, but that's really useless if you got the first one, which is the second one, which is resupply for the archer. These are my builds. This is what I consider tips and tricks and quick. As far as the mercenary, this is a unique charm specialized to her build. But sometimes to me, I've been feeling like it'd be bugging where the bear don't spawn. Like you have to not be in combat or not getting hit or something so you can really spawn it sometimes. Because sometimes it's been bugging for me lately. Uh, so I'm probably gonna go back to what I usually was running, which was 2 legendaries. So I was running the 2 legendary sword, the duel, and the 1, which is great. That's one reason why I hope they put the 3 back on so I can run that and my bear. And then I was probably gonna do for this one, which is the archer, the bow, and the gun. I was probably gonna do most likely the spirit brew or the affliction Catlin drops because they are pretty good weakening the enemies and doing other things when they left on the point. They help kill faster. My samurai obviously gonna go more gunfire, and then the swords would be his. One of the swords would be his 3. If they ever make it back when we can put 3, which I'm really hoping for. Shinobi, I would run either the healing bombs, smoke bomb, obviously. The healing pot is cool, but it doesn't heal you as much as it used to in the last one, if you ask my opinion. Unless it's legendary. Legendary pretty heal you, Jason, but the regular one don't really heal you that much, in my opinion. But you best, like I say, you want to stick to going invisible with him, so I recommend a smoke bomb or a Catlin drops to weaken them, and then you could do whatever. But I recommend a smoke bomb. Smoke bomb, blinded bomb, mix those 2 up, and then if you have the legendary Kasama advantage, every time you hit your triangle circle, it'll help you go invisible to be able to also do other things, go aim, stab, do more assassinations. Uh, the group advantage is the best in this one. The toxic advantage is cool. It's still whatever, but you better off doing group advantage the way you could whatever, and then once you them leveled up, you also get the when you have them leveled up, you also get the chain vanish at 20, which can help you and teammates. Shinobi is the Shinobi decoy is the best for that one. I want to increase the spirit so badly, but you really want that Shinobi decoy because some of them can help you. The hallucination is cool because it can distract them, help them fight you, or run away from the point when doing survivals or any other thing. But that is the best one. This one is good because you vanish short time right after, but you could probably go for more and kill somebody like a big boss that are little niggas or however you want to do it. The shadow strike decoys targeted still has a massive chance of some of this nobody could. That's cool. You can end up having 3 of them or 4 of them. I don't even say having their army of them motherfuckers, but you already got the second one, so I recommend just doing whichever you prefer for the last one. Same thing go for this. You want to increase the status to effect if you have a shadow bomb to increase toxin or any of that other shit, burning, any of that shit. Assassination damage is cool, but you'll never be able to fully assassinate like a big nigga or a nigga who got a lot of health. So you might well whatever do for something else and just increase your assassination damage. Unless you do that, you can do that for them. Increase your assassination damage for some of your weapons and other things. And this video is getting pretty long. I wanted the video to be very short, but here we are. Now, I'm gonna end it off. I recommend Mercenary and Archer in my opinion. Samurai and Shinobi are definitely still fire. Assassin was my first build in the last one. Then I went Archer. Then I went Samurai. Then the Ronin. But this one I went Mercenary, Archer, and Shinobi. And then I would probably finish off my Samurai sooner or later. But here we are, done with the video. Drop a like if you fuck with the review. Let me know something.